it has been absolutely bucketing since about 4 o'clock this morning. We've had thunder, storms and lightning. Good morning everybody, it's Matt Tucker here, bringing you Travel Tucker from Bangkok, Thailand, and it's my last day here. Anyway, thought I'd better get out and have a look around, maybe grab myself some breakfast. I've popped into a cafe, it was close by. The name on at the front is Khun Dao, and at the front they do the little Thai crepes, both sweet and salty types. Might give those a go a little bit later. Stomach's rumbling this morning, so can't wait to tuck into this. Looks really delicious. There's bits of sausage and bacon, and I think there's minced pork, peas and carrots, which is interesting. A couple of eggs. I think it's just the skillet itself is really hot, so it's all just one item. Dig a piece out of the corner here. Try not to touch the sides because that's pretty hot. Oh, that's really good. That's ground pork as well with the bacon. It's nice and salty. Quite salty. In a good way. I think this needs a little bit of chili sauce. Just to liven it up a little bit. Cut through some of that saltiness. Doesn't need any seasoning, salt, or any fish sauce, a bit of pepper. Perfect world, ground pepper would be here, but never mind. Alright, that looks good to go. Some of that sauce, other porky bits. Come on, there we go. That chili sauce is a winner. Beautiful. Last bite. Very delicious. In the background here are the sweets I was telling you about, so I'm going to give them a shot. And you can see the way the edges of that have caramelized while it's still sitting on the grill. $10 each. Nice little street snack. Okay, well, let's keep going. Okay, so the rain has finally gone away. And while the sun's not out, I'm very thankful for that because that's keeping the humidity right down. I grabbed a quick Uber down towards the Palace grounds, which is just up the road from the National Museum and across the road from the Royal Crematorium, which you can see in this shot right now. And this is where the late king, who passed away just over 12 months ago, was cremated late in 2017. So it's quite a place of reverence for the Thai people. And as you can see in the background here as well, we are very close to the Royal Palace. Absolutely beautiful monument to the beloved late king. Kind of makes you wonder what a place like Ayutthaya must have looked like in its heyday. If you take a look at my video on that day trip up to Ayutthaya and the sheer scale of the buildings. next stop on this mad final day in Bangkok. I grabbed a taxi because it's threatening to rain again. Go figure. That's okay. Only cost me 40 baht to get from the Royal, I guess, crematorium to Soi Ban Bat, which is home to the monk bowl community. I'll leave some details below on how to find this place though. And it's a little village in Bangkok where they make the monk bowls, as you'll see. Hello, Sawadika. How are you? So we're just entering the community now. I'm following one of the locals who's showing me the way. You can see the way they're very heavy too. They're made by hand. And these are the traditional bowls that the monks collect their breakfast in the form of offering from locals. The locals are quite proud of the community here and of the way they make the bowls from scratch. In this bowl you can see the way they crossed over the metal and then welded into place. Lovely lady here is she's my tour guide and she's taking me around and showing me the different stages of the process in making these monk bowls. The majority are made from steel and they're welded with copper. It's just amazing that this kind of art is still alive today. In an age where so much is factory made. That was really educational, even though it was a very, very short visit. I feel privileged to have seen that because all indications are that's a dwindling art. And I've got my own little monk bowl that I'm going to take home and display on the shelf proudly. I guess every little bit helps to support that community. Yeah, that was pretty cool though, seeing how they were made from scratch like that. I'm hungry. Trip down the canal and a short BTS trip, and I'm at Victory Monument, and you stay on the elevated walkway. I made the mistake of going down to street level and having to go all the way back up. You stay on the elevated walkway which goes around the monument, and it's far more convenient for pedestrians. It's actually not as easy as it looks to find. Okay, you've got to get off at the northeastern exit and follow around under the walkway. So I'm facing south at the moment, looking at the monument, Follow this all the way around. You see people walking across there, you go down, follow towards me, past this market, and heading on the road north. Cross the canal. And here it is, the famous Boat Noodle Alley. Nowhere near as easy as it sounds when you read it online or in a guidebook. Nonetheless, we're here and I need some food. Got myself a seat at one of the many restaurants along here. They're all pretty much the same by the look of them. All smell incredibly good. Each dish, as you can see, is just 12 baht, but they're only little. So I think variety will be the spice of life today. And of course there's extras as well, but I'm here for the boat noodles. Okay, so the first one's come out, that's the Thai noodles with beef. And that looks awesome. Now, I don't mean to put you off, but yes, that sauce that's blood in there. And you got meatballs, you've got a bit of meat there, a bit of brisket, some spring onion. So they're only little tiny things. Oh boy, do they look like they're going to pack a real flavour punch. Wow. Oh. That is incredible. Wow. It's so rich, it's so beefy, and there's a hint of chili in there. But oh, you can really taste that beautiful beef flavour, and you wouldn't know that there's blood in it. And the noodles are a bit chewy too, which is awesome, because you need that al dente texture. Fantastic. Okay, that's one down. So next here we've got the pork noodle in pink sauce. So we've got a fried wonton here. It's got a little bit soggy while I've been waiting. Some tomato, some sausage, some pork, flat rice noodles. Looks really good. Bit of everything. Really good. It's a little bit sweet actually. The thick rice noodles are amazing. They give such wonderful texture. I'm really not sure how to characterise that. There's chili and garlic in here. Spring onions, a bit of pepper. Not really sure what else. It is tasty. It's certainly got a little bit more of a chili kick than the beef did. And there's definitely some sweetness in there, probably from some sugar or something like that. I think that's also morning glory in there as well. There's definitely more of a crunch than just for a plain old spring onion. Oh, that's creeping up on me. That's got a bit of kick. beef. And I dare say it'll actually be exactly the same. The only difference will be that there's pork in it instead of beef. It looks pretty delicious though. Oh, my nose is still running from that pork noodle in the pig sauce. Ooh. Just give me a second. Okay, so let's try this. Yeah, that looks really good. You really can't help but grab all the noodles in one hit. They're very, very sticky. Oh, yeah. As I predicted, very similar to the beef. Same sauce, same tasting broth. Same amazing chewy noodles. Same fish bowl. Really good. That was so delicious, I went for one more bowl. Went back to the beef. I mean, how good does that look? Seriously. Beautiful chunks of meat. Lovely chewy noodles. And I'm not even going to film it, I'm just going to enjoy it all for myself. Wow. Just another incredible food experience here in Bangkok, here in Thailand. It just gets better nearly every single time, you know. Don't think I've hardly drawn a dud yet on this trip. There's been a couple, but overall, just food quality is outstanding. I love the way they're turning over those small bowls of joy so quickly that they don't really even care. You know, they're chipped and they're broken, and I saw them throw out half a dozen bowls while they were there because they obviously gone too far. Just absolutely delicious. And you know, those 4 bowls, 48 baht, and I am absolutely chockers. It was definitely worth making the long trip out here, the other side of town. And now I've got to make the way back. Oh well. Yeah, okay, crispy silkworm. Don't you just want to eat that original flavour? And crispy small crickets. Yes, you heard me right, crickets. Cheese flavour, because that's what you want. Yeah. Success. It's not an encouraging smell, I'm going to be honest with you. Yummy. I did promise friends back home that if I came across something nasty, I would try it. I've been lucky, haven't found anything nasty until these. Ooh, can we focus? Focus, there we go. Ooh, silkworms. Oh man, why do I talk myself into these things? Now, it's certainly not a tasty treat. It's almost like eating sawdust. They just crunch into nothingness. But you can mostly sort of taste the oil and salt. And then there's sawdusty, musty stuff. Ugh. Yeah, that's not great. Maybe the crickets will be delicious. Cricket, cheese flavour. Now come on, cheese flavour, right? How bad can that be? Oh, look at that. Even the bag opens better. It's a good omen. Okay, so they sort of Don't really look like crickets, they just look like mashed up, dried up, shriveled up stuff. Right, there we go, so cheese flavoured cricket. Sort of don't look unlike the silkworms, really. They disintegrate like the silkworms too. Well, not terrible because they're dusted in cheese powder, like a Cheeto. Other than that, there's really nothing to them. Yeah, I could eat those. They're not terrible. Not something you go out of your way for either, though. Thankfully, they were like 15 baht a packet, so didn't waste my money completely. But there you go. Silkworms and small crickets as snack food. You saw it first here on Travel Taco. Why do I do these things? Evening has descended and I'm at the end of Thanon Rambuttri, opposite Soy Rambuttri, and having what's probably my last meal in Thailand, which makes me a little bit sad. Going to go with a Thai classic, just good old noodle soup with pork. I don't mind telling you that this looks really good. It's got wontons in it, it's got meatballs, it's got roast pork, it's got egg noodles. Loosen that up a bit. It smells amazing. Got some spinach, probably oily broth. We'll try that first. Oh yeah, that's really porky. A little bit oily. Plenty of garlic and ginger in it. Oh, that's good stuff. Yeah. All these beautiful yellow egg noodles. That's my chef. Oh, Aroy. It's good. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful yellow egg noodles. They're chewy. Meatball is good. That sliced pork is wonderful. Wonton is good. It's a little bit more Chinesey than say it's Thai, but spectacular flavours. Really delicious. Excuse me while I slurp. That's just deliciousness in a bowl. Really good. That's the stuff. Beautiful. Really good. Real comfort food. And as the Thais would say, Aroy. Really delicious. The wontons are a little bit chalky, but that beautiful oily, greasy, garlicky pork broth was just delicious. Really, really enjoyable. And not a bad component for my last meal in Bangkok. And of course, no final meal in Bangkok could be complete without my all-time favourite dessert, mango sticky rice. Cost extra for the disco lighting. Just so happens where I sat in a bar, we got some light, we got a disco ball flashing. Party, party, party. Alright, we know the drill here. Rice, mango. Oh, that's a big piece of mango. Oh well. Thank you, Thailand. It's been awesome. something about good food, good environment, and an amazing experience. It lifts your spirits, makes you very, very happy, and yeah, there's nothing like it. So get out there, eat, explore, and enjoy this incredible world we have, everybody. I really mean that. That's the end of my video for this evening. I'm going to finish off this amazing sticky rice. Might stay here and enjoy some music by my disco ball. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Click subscribe if you haven't already. Help me build this into something that, you know, might be a little bit worthwhile. Bless you all. Thank you for joining me on this ride. See you later.